One glance, one smile, and suddenly the entire internet was holding its breath. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you love subtle celebrity moments, award show tension, and those blink-and-you'll-miss-it interactions that send fandoms into a frenzy, then you're in the right place. Today we're diving deep into one of the most talked about moments from the AAA Awards that has fans replaying clips over and over again, slowing down videos, zooming into reactions, and asking one burning question: were Yoona and Junho secretly flirting right in front of everyone? From the very moment the Asia Artist Awards began, fans were already alert. Yoona, the timeless girls' generation icon, walked in with her signature elegance, glowing effortlessly, while Junho, the charismatic 2 p.m. star known for his intense presence and subtle charm, arrived looking confident and composed. Individually, they always command attention. But together, something felt different. Almost electric. And it didn't take long before viewers sensed it too. The first moment that set social media on fire happened during the opening segment of the ceremony. Cameras panned across the audience, capturing candid reactions from celebrities seated in the hall. When the lens briefly landed on Yoona, her eyes seemed to instinctively drift in Junho's direction. It was quick, almost unnoticeable, but fans caught it. Seconds later, Junho was seen smiling softly, not the polite award show smile, but the kind that reaches the eyes. Coincidence? Maybe. But fans weren't convinced. As the ceremony progressed, the so-called suspicious moments kept piling up. During one award announcement, both Yoona and Junho were caught applauding at the same rhythm, then suddenly exchanging glances. Yoona appeared to laugh quietly, covering her mouth in a way longtime fans know she does when she's genuinely amused or slightly shy. Junho, on the other hand, tilted his head subtly, as if reacting to something only the two of them understood. It wasn't loud. It wasn't obvious. And that's exactly why it felt intimate. Then came the moment that truly broke the internet. When Yoona stepped onto the stage to present an award, the camera cut to audience reactions. Junho was watching her intently, his expression focused, almost proud. Fans immediately compared it to the way he looks at co-stars during interviews: calm, attentive, deeply engaged. As Yoona spoke, she briefly glanced toward the audience, and once again, their eyes met. This time, Yoona smiled. Not a formal smile. Not a host smile. But a warm, genuine one that lingered just a second longer than expected. Of course, this isn't the first time fans have speculated about chemistry between these two. Both Yoona and Junho have a long history in the industry. They trained for years, endured the pressures of idol life, and transitioned successfully into respected actors. They share similar career paths, similar experiences, and a mutual understanding that only someone from the same world can truly grasp. That shared background alone can create a natural bond, one that shows through small gestures and unspoken understanding. What made the AAA moments even more intriguing was how natural everything felt. There was no exaggerated behavior, no obvious attempts to draw attention. If anything, it felt like two people trying very hard not to be noticed. Fans pointed out how Junho adjusted his posture whenever Yoona spoke, how Yoona seemed more relaxed whenever Junho was nearby, and how their body language subtly mirrored each other throughout the night. Psychologists often say mirroring is a sign of comfort and connection, and fans were quick to bring that into the conversation. Social media exploded almost instantly. Clips circulated with captions like, "Tell me I'm not imagining this," and "Why do they look like a couple in a drama but in real life?" Fans slowed down footage, highlighted timestamps, and compared reactions from different angles. Some joked that AAA stood for, almost acknowledging attraction, while others pleaded for the two stars to just confirm whatever was happening already. But of course, not everyone was convinced. Some fans argued that Yoona and Junho are simply professionals who know how to behave gracefully at public events. Others pointed out that award shows are emotional environments filled with longtime colleagues, making friendly interactions inevitable. And that's fair. In an industry where every smile can become a headline, it's important to approach speculation carefully. Still, there's something about these moments that feels different. Longtime fans know the difference between polite courtesy and genuine chemistry. The way Yoona's expression softened around Junho, the way Junho's attention seemed naturally drawn to her without effort, it didn't feel staged. It felt spontaneous. And spontaneity is hard to fake, especially under the watchful eyes of dozens of cameras. Another detail fans couldn't stop talking about was their exit from the ceremony. While they didn't leave together, timing mattered. Both were seen standing up around the same moment, exchanging a brief glance as they moved in opposite directions. No words were exchanged on camera, but the look said enough to fuel countless theories. It was subtle. Almost cinematic. Like the final scene of a drama where nothing is said, yet everything is understood. Whether or not there's something romantic going on, one thing is undeniable: Yoona and Junho have undeniable chemistry. The kind that makes people curious, invested, and emotionally engaged. In an era where celebrity interactions are often carefully curated, moments like these feel refreshing because they're imperfect, fleeting, and open to interpretation. And maybe that's the magic of it all. Not knowing. Wondering. Letting imagination fill in the gaps. Perhaps they're just close colleagues with mutual respect. Perhaps there's a deeper connection quietly growing away from the spotlight. Or perhaps it's simply two stars sharing a moment that happened to be caught on camera at the wrong, or right, time. Whatever the truth may be, these AAA award moments have given fans something beautiful to talk about. They reminded us why we love award shows in the first place, not just for the trophies, but for the unscripted interactions, the genuine emotions, and the stories that unfold between the lines. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Yoona and Junho were secretly flirting, or are fans reading too much into harmless interactions? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this conversation is just getting started. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest celebrity moments and hidden stories. Until next time, keep watching closely, because sometimes, the most powerful stories are told without a single word.